live.
Good afternoon. This is the Devil's Advocate Live, and thank you for joining us right before your weekend starts. I'm Kimberly Hatch alongside Lizzie Lika.
Thanks, Kimmy. 1 week from today, hundreds of HHS students and their dates will be preparing for the 2023 prom at the Sheraton Hotel in Atlantic City. Getting ready for prom involves a lot of planning, and for some that includes the promposal, which is a creative or elaborately staged request to be someone's date to a prom. Do people think they are overrated or underrated? Reporters Ava Livingston, Sarah Breen, and Jaden Barker hit the hallways to find out.
Way overrated. They're just a waste of time. Like, I don't understand. It's not like you're getting married. You're just going to a dance.
I think they're underrated. I think they're cute, and they don't have to be too fancy for them to be nice.
Underrated. It's just something to do that's fun, and people think too much.
I think they're really underrated because nobody's ever asked me, and I think they're really cute.
They're stupid. Ask your date, go, and be done with it.
I think they're underrated because my girlfriend Kelly, Abigail Kelly Risley, didn't ask me to prom this year.
I would say underrated. I think it's a good way to show your affection, so yeah, and I enjoy seeing them, so keep them up.
Underrated because nobody does them anymore.
Really overrated because there's no point of doing it. You could just text the person or, just tell them. It's just a waste of time.
I think they're underrated because even though you have a boyfriend, he still deserves to ask you. Just because we're dating doesn't mean we're automatically going together.
I think it's overrated because someone can be embarrassed. They can just really just tell them and text them, really call them. Not too much.
I think they're underrated because I feel like it's a good way to show your significant other that you care.
Thanks for that story. If you go to our website at hhsadvocate.com, you can read more about the history of promposals, which have been around longer than most think.
Planning for prom also involves picking out what to wear. What colors and looks are trending? Reporters Jenna Tybalt and Ava Davella have that story.
Hi, my name is Jenna Tebow with the Devil's Advocate, and today we're interviewing the Hamilton High School girls on what color their prom dress is and why they picked that color. What color is your prom dress and why'd you choose the color?
Green because it made my skin pop.
My dress is black and I picked it because I wanted to do a red accent color for it.
My color is brown and I chose it because I didn't think anyone else would have a brown dress.
My prom dress color is red because it shows independence.
My color is black and I chose it because it was cute.
What color is your prom dress and why did you choose the color?
My dress is seafoam green and I chose it because it's really different and I haven't really seen it before and it just reminds me of summer.
My dress is black and I picked black because it makes my hair pop really light.
I picked a light pink color because I just thought it went with my skin tone.
I am actually not wearing a dress. I am wearing a suit. I think I'm going to wear hot pink because my date's dress is navy blue with hot pink flowers.
I'm Jenna Tebow, signing off.
Looking forward to seeing everyone dressed up on Friday. Folks can also preview some of the dresses by checking out the Prom Dress Instagram account.
Speaking of things to check, it's important to have a checklist to make sure you have everything organized and ready to go before the big night. Marcella Mazzoni provides some helpful reminders before we start next week.
The most glorious night of their lives. It's smart to have a pre-prom and post-prom checklist. Make sure you are set to be ready on time and to take pictures on time. You can set up a photo backdrop at home or prepare by making sure ahead of time to find a location for pictures. Invite friends and family to see you on the big day. Confirm any hair, nail, and makeup appointments as well as any reservations for post-prom plans. Taking a limo or party bus? Confirm the pickup time, the address of the event, and payment with the driver. Now let's talk about your look. Flowers are a huge part of prom. Check what time the florist wants you to pick up your bouquet or corsage. Is your dress at the seamstress? Don't miss your pickup date and make sure that you retry on your dress if it's been a few weeks. And don't forget to pick up the tux and check your tux's pickup date. It's a good idea to pack a small clutch to bring all of your necessities. Backup shoes for heels, safety pins, band-aids for blisters, deodorant, body mist, and nail glue in case one pops off will help you a long mile. To all students attending prom, stay safe and have a great night.
Thanks again, Marcella, for these tips.
The prom is next week, but if you go to the sports desk, the focus is on tonight. When the 13-13 Phillies take on the Astros, Phillies fans talked about the season so far. It's been a month into the baseball season. I'm Kimberly Hatch with the Devil's Advocate, and we're seeing how Hamilton High School students feel about the Phillies so far.
It's been a rough start, but it always is, and I think we're going to pull through this year and make a comeback.
I gotta be honest, it's not looking too good right now. Phils, you need to step up your game, but I just want to say shout out to the Sixers, Tyrese Maxey, bring the chip home, baby.
I think they're doing really bad, and I think the Yankees are the best team in the MLB, so go Yankees.
Honestly, I think they're doing pretty good. I know we had a couple of losses, but I think they're going to pull through, and we're going to be back at the World Series this year.
They haven't gotten off to the hottest start this year, but we don't have our MVP, Bryce Harper, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the team does when he comes back.
Well, they're doing okay so far. Could be better. Could be worse, though, so, it is what it is.
Honestly, I don't think it's bad so far. Only the beginning of the season, and we usually heat up towards the back 2/3 of the season anyway, so we'll be all good.
Not feeling too great. I'm pretty frustrated that Scott Kingery isn't on the roster. I feel like you feel the same way, but I feel like they just need to step up their game. Right now they're slacking, and they need to lock in before it's too late. And we can't have a rerun of last season because that was awful. So I think that's really all I have to say.
Yes.
How do you feel about the Yankees?
Philly's good.
How do you feel about the Phillies so far?
Honestly, I think they're doing pretty decent. I know they've lost a couple games, but I think they're going to pull through, and we're going to have another oh my God, I almost said Super Bowl.
Eli was so proudly. I don't know the rest of the words.
And that closes out our show today. Thanks for tuning in. Check out our website for more stories and follow us on social media. For myself and the rest of the journalism staff, have a great weekend.